Libra, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person on your mind. Welcome back if you are a returning viewer. If you haven't yet subscribed, then go ahead and do so, and that way you'll be notified when future videos are released. Today we're going to look at some tarot cards, oracle cards, even personal messages. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If you feel that any role needs to be reversed, then go ahead and flip it. I do want to let you know that I am doing a free personal reading giveaway this month. So all you have to do is make a comment on any of my videos between now and the end of November, and you'll be entered in the drawing. If you are selected for that personal reading, I will make a comment on your comment, so make sure to check your notifications. All right, well, we start this reading off with the Page of Cups sitting in the reverse, the Hermit in the reverse, the Magician in the reverse, the Six of Cups, and then the Five of Cups. And so right away, Virgo energy is showing up, so something could have happened in Virgo season or with a Virgo. But I can tell you that with the Page of Cups sitting in the reverse, starting this reading off, you're dealing with somebody that was very emotionally immature. There was some type of bad news that came out about this person for you. They were very childish. They may have even been very jealous. And it's funny to me that the most jealous of people are the people that are actually doing you wrong and thinking that you're doing them the same way they're doing you. And so that's what I feel with this person. It's almost like their insecurities got the best of them, and they just turned out to be a complete disappointment. With the Hermit card that sits in the reverse, I do feel like this person is feeling a great deal of depression right now, a lot of sadness, but I also feel like this person caused you to feel very isolated and very lonely. You may have had to withdraw from this person because of the pain in which that they were causing you. This person with the Magician sitting in the reverse was very manipulative. They put illusions out there, right? They're very greedy. This is a very insecure person who lacks their own self-confidence, and so they're just very conniving, somebody that you cannot trust anymore. But interestingly enough, with the Six of Cups and the Five of Cups showing up here, I do feel like this person has a great deal of remorse at this point. This person is feeling very nostalgic. They want some type of reunion or some type of reconciliation. With the Six of Cups, this could be somebody that you've known for a very long time, maybe even dating back to children. Doesn't have to be. It could just be somebody that you've had a lot of really good memories with, and this person is really trapped up in those memories. You could have also had children with this person, or have some type of family dynamic with this person. But either way, this person has a lot of really, really good, happy past thoughts about you. And now they're feeling a great deal of remorse and regret as a result of the loss of this relationship. But it looks like it was at their own doing that they were very untrustworthy. Wow. Okay, we have the Three of Cups shows up again. So again, we've got somebody that's really wanting a reunion in this situation, feeling a great deal of remorse at this point. Very nostalgic about you. Oh, that's too many. I thought that was just one. All right, let me get one or two more from this deck. We'll see what other messages we have. All right, we have the King of Pentacles that shows up here. And with the King of Pentacles, this is somebody that's very practical, very wise, very much so a leader that sits in their power. But this is also choosing to invest into something, right? And so I do feel like this person wants to come back and potentially truly invest something that is of a solid nature. And if you look here, we get the Wheel of Fortune. They want success in this situation. They want the tables to turn in this situation. I want one more. This could also be you wanting things to change in your life as a whole, as a result of pulling back from this relationship or separating altogether. Good Lord, we get the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords shows up when there is deception of some sort. And so with the Seven of Swords, this could be somebody that's dishonest, somebody that betrayed you in some type of way, or just ran away from the situation altogether, pulled back, didn't give what they needed to give into a situation. All right, let's get some from this deck, see if we get any more messages. All right, we have the Page of Swords that shows up here. And now this is somebody that's spying, prying, and trying to see what's going on. So now this person has resorted to maybe spying on your social media, asking people about you, driving by your house. I don't know, that sounds really creepy. But either way, the Page of Swords is definitely somebody that's very curious, somebody that may even be talking about you to others. All right, we have the Page of Pentacles that sits here in the reverse. And this is somebody that just doesn't get it, right? This is a troublemaker. And so this person, it's almost like they can't learn the lessons, or they're not learning the lessons that they need to learn. This also can represent a child that may be having trouble with school. So that could be the case as well. Let me get one more from this deck. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles that sits here in the reverse. And with this is somebody that really wasn't putting forth the effort. It was like you were putting in all the work with no reward coming out of it. And, this person may even feel like you gave up on them before they had the opportunity to grow into this relationship, or grow into that mature energy that's needed for a very healthy relationship. All right. The Four of Cups that sits here in the reverse. This is really looking at things from a new outlook, right? A new direction. At one point, you may have felt very unfulfilled by this person, especially if this was in the upright, right? This person was offering you like empty promises, right? But now you're starting to see things in a new way. You may even have a new option in love on the table. All right, when this person thinks about you, what do they think about? So when you pop into this person's head, what do they think about? And we already saw reconciliation, so we know they definitely want that. Or at least they're feeling a great deal of remorse. Even if they don't step forward for the reunion, they're definitely feeling it emotionally. Okay. Oh, we got 3 that came out together, all of them in the reverse. And so we have, first and foremost, the Star that shows up in the reverse could be dealing with an Aquarius or something within that season. But this represents depression, but also mixed with arrogance. This person feels very ignored by you. And so when they think about you, they kind of feel like that maybe you're being a little bit arrogant, that you're like, you know what, I don't have time for you. All right. And this is causing a great deal of burden to them. But with this with this Ten of Swords that sits in the reverse, this person wants forgiveness. They want to move on. They want a brand new start with you. They want to recover this situation, and they want to move past it. Now with the Two of Wands that sits here in the reverse, it's like this person, every plan that you all might have put together just fell apart, right? This person doesn't know how to travel towards you. So when they think about you, they're thinking in a very small way, in the sense of, yes, I want it to be recovered, but they're not putting the thought into how they actually do recover this situation. All right, what else are they thinking about when they think about you? All right. Else? Okay. All right, we get the Page of Wands that came out with the Two of Pentacles, or the Two of Coins, right? And so with this Page of Wands, when this person thinks about you, they think that you're, kind of doing your own thing in a whole new direction, right? A new project, you might be working on some kind of creative venture, but either way, this person feels like you're on a completely different path than with them. With this Two of Coins, or the Two of Pentacles, and the reason why is like this person doesn't feel like you want to commit to this anymore, that you're overwhelmed by the situation, the struggle of this situation, and that you no longer want to invest into this anymore. Let's get one more. What do they think about? Okay. Yeah, we got the King of Coins that sits in the reverse, and then the Fool that sits in the reverse. So you could be dealing with an Aries or something in Aries season. But with the Fool in the reverse, this person feels like they were very careless with you. They were unprepared for the level of love in which you were looking for, that you were even providing in the situation. And so this person didn't show up appropriately in this. Now they find that you are not showing up at all for them. Okay, and now we get the King of Coins, King of Pentacles that sits in the reverse. Now it's like this person is jealous, right? They know that they didn't follow through on the commitments and the promises that they gave to you, but they're jealous of the fact that you are moving forward without them. When you think about them, what do you think about? Just curious. So when you think about them, what do you think about? All right, we have the Ten of Spheres, or the Ten of Pentacles that sits in the reverse, and you feel like this person is very greedy. They may even be envious. You may even feel like they have some kind of financial dependence upon you or other people. All right, what else do you think about with this person? The Chariot that sits in the reverse, you could be dealing with a Cancer or something within Cancer season. But when the Chariot sits in the reverse, it's like it's no longer moving. This relationship is no longer moving forward. And you feel like you just had to give up on it because it was not progressing. It was not growing. What else? Okay, these two came out together. We have the Temperance in the reverse with the Knight of Wands, okay? So you could be dealing with the Sagittarius or something within Sagittarius season. But the Temperance is like somebody that's completely out of control, right? Very chaotic, very excessive, very disruptive energy. So you do feel like this person's just all over the place all the time, constantly. And then we have the Knight of Wands. And so this is somebody that's very free-spirited, doesn't want to really connect down, commit down, or settle down. This is also somebody that can be very creative as well. But I do feel like this is a very lusty spirit. Maybe they're chaotic in the sense of, you know, not being able to keep it in their pants, not being able to keep their pants on, whichever one. Let's get one more. What do you think about this person? All right, we have the Seven of Wands that sits here in the reverse. And so, right, you feel like you have had to give up on this because the plans that you all made together just stalled out, right? We saw the Chariot sitting in the reverse. The Temperance is in the reverse, which means that everything was off balance. It was shaken up and it was rocked up. All right, let's get some oracle cards. Either way, I feel like you're kind of done with the situation, and this person is just like regretting so much at this point. Yeah, you're done. We got not today that came up, and this is not dealing with the hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call, or a person, keeping your boundaries up, and still angry. Okay, so not today. All right, cross watchers, not today. We have self-indulgence, focus on self-worth. It's time to heal, do your shadow work, appreciate yourself. It's sitting in the reverse, so it's time for you to start doing that shadow work, understanding what in this situation you learned so that you can leave the loss in the past. Okay, let's get one more. Okay. We have the Chaser. This is a chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. It came up in the reverse. And we did see cards that represented some type of codependency or dependency of some sort. So I do feel like if this person were to reapproach this situation, they do want to approach it in a different way and with a different energy. All right, let's get some from this deck. Too many. All right, let's get one or two from this deck. Big groupings coming out. All right. All right, we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. It sits in the reverse. So at one point you may have felt like you and this person were really destined to be together, and you may not feel like that anymore. Uh-oh. We got the new love card. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Oh, drop me a comment. Let me know about that. Who's this person? Who's this new love? Maybe they haven't presented yet. We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. That's a beautiful card to follow the new love card. So I absolutely love that. I want one more. All right, we have the wedding. This situation involves marriage. So this new love that's coming in, and it could be this old love coming back with new behavior. So keep that in mind. But it sounds like you're going to manifest or call in, something that's going to be a very high level of commitment for you. That's beautiful. Maybe you've already called it in. Maybe it's already shown up. All right, your soulmate manifest card is take a leap of faith into the unknown. All right. Okay, let's get some angel answers cards. If you've had any questions on your mind, then these may answer those questions. If not, it'll just be some additional messages for you. So let's just get a couple, and then we'll go to our personal messages before we close the reading out. We have wait, okay? Maybe now is not the time to take the action, but there's no need to worry. And then we have helpful people. So there may be some people present in your life or that are going to present in your life that are going to help you. Just hold off and wait. Give it time. It says this situation will improve to success. Beautiful. All right, let's get your personal messages. It says Scorpio. Could be dealing with the Scorpio or something within that season. It says, when was the last time you spoiled you? Okay, it's time to start self-indulging, taking care of yourself. All right, too many, too many. Okay. We have stand in your power because somebody's watching you. And we already saw that card come up. So stand in your power. Let them see the show. Dance with the ebbs and flows of life. And then we have the Taurus card. So something could have happened in Taurus season or with a Taurus. Taurus energy is also very grounded. So you could be wanting to ground yourself, needing to ground yourself. Or maybe even this new love is very grounded. Okay. It says, think long, you think wrong. You need to start doing. So don't sit still and stationary dream. If you need to get something going, start putting in the effort and the action to get it going. All right, let's get a poem for you. Oh, okay, that came out really quick. Oh, there's 2 of them. All right, we have number 41, CPR. No matter what's done, it can't take away what's been said. You can't perform CPR on a love that for several years has been dead. Oh, okay. Might have been trying to resurrect a love that died a long time ago. All right, we have restoration, number 26. She told me that she cried, but people chose to ignore her, thinking she needed the love of another to maintain and restore her. You may have at one point felt like you needed this person in your life. You've become so accustomed to them being in your life. But that is codependent thinking right there. So this could be your thoughts. It could be that person. All right. If this person could say anything to you right now, no pride, no ego, and no fear, what would they want to say? Okay, what do they want to say to you? Unblock me. Child, y'all done blocked somebody. Good Lord. If you haven't physically blocked them, they may just be saying, you know, you've got some boundaries up. It's so cold without you by my side. Okay. I don't feel the warmth anymore. All I need is you right here. I'm learning to be a better listener. Okay. Could have been some issues with them not hearing you, not listening to you. I've never had this much passion for anyone. All right. Okay. All right, let's get 1 or 2 more, and then we'll close your reading out. It says you didn't get away with that, so they may have thought they were going to get away with something, but they didn't. You give me feelings I can't put into words, but selfishness doesn't become you, and you probably don't realize how much I truly enjoy our conversations. Let me get 1 more, and then be done. 1 more. Several. All right. If I could be anywhere right now, it would be next to you. I want to give what I didn't before. I was a hypocrite. All right. Well, these are your messages. Make sure to come back and check me out again.